Everyone, welcome back to I only have 30 minutes. Welcome back to my journey testimony to February. I know I already done with the testimony, but there's more other things. I'm gonna fill in gap and other fun fact too. Yesterday you heard about two of them wanted to marry me and proposed to me, but no. Because it wasn't real love. It was mean to escape. They both want to play left. The first one wanted to get out of her mother. She's only 17. She didn't go to college. No. She wanted to play left. The other one didn't go to college either, but she wanted that double wide trailer because of her parents told them, they were a dealer. So that was not true love. Funny thing I've noticed that those two are not college educated. Some others were, but they didn't ask for marriage or anything like that. They're more independent. I've learned through all these different types, all different categories. And even the real bad ones, like I'm going to tell you today, the real bad ones. I'm going to combine them all that together. This fun fact too, about the bad ones. The first one was another thing. God turned those bad to good experience for me. Not only that, blessing. The first one was in March 1988, just a week before I accepted Jesus Christ. She tried to stab me through the car seat because she was using me for my car. Always asked me to go around every day. I don't want to do that. She wanted to do that. It's no true love. Never a kid. Never, ever kid. Never done anything. Nothing. She only used me. She's not. So she had her friend try to stab me through the car seat to have it die. I felt that like that. I know why. Because when I felt it, excuse me, I gotta check them in the back. You don't know. So I opened the door. I did a slash in my feet. And I said, "You guys," and ran. They got out of the car like that. So I didn't want to grab my act. I kind of couldn't tell what she gave, what she gave equally. Got blinded that. It's not fair. I know. Lightning fair. Apparently it was a pocket knife. Couldn't see what knife. The police said that if you'd seen it, then they would really get arrested for attempt murder. That's what he told me that. Oh, come on. They wouldn't arrest unless I did. How you could tell if anybody else got stabbed? And then, when they're in the hospital, then doctors and nurses would call the police. Because they would know that's a stab wound. Excuse me, it doesn't make any sense because those victims don't see it. Secretly stabbed from behind. How can you tell? It's so stupid. The police department should have arrested her for attempt murder. She would have served 15 to life for that. Murder is 25. I think murder should be more. Should be 50 or death penalty. I believe in death penalty. Right away. 24, 48 hours. That's the very first American law. The American Murder Act of 1775. I know that's before the Constitution, but that law stood past beyond that. The law states if there was murder, the murderer had to be executed within 24 or 48 hours. That's federal law. Execution right away. They're onto something. The founding fathers were right. Need to have that law still stand today. Oh, the Supreme Court, they try to appeal fight me. Oh, poor guy or female. Alright, no death penalty. Alright, stop it. Put them to death right away. That's why we're all paying for the room and board. Stop it. We need to start charging prisoners. If you don't want death penalty, start charging prisoners room and board for $5,000 a month. Why that much? You got room, the prison, youth place, utilities, you got electricity, and all that. But don't forget you got very heavy security. Ooh, you have the best security there is, prisoners, than we do. So don't give us that crap. You gotta serve time now. You gotta pay for the guards. They need to make a living. The guards you in prison, not guarding us out, guarding you in. So that's why that's expensive. Insurance, you're gonna have to pay separately. Why not? $500, maybe $1,000 a month. Now, with all that, you're bankrupt. If you're bankrupt, okay, go. It says in the law. The law says that right there. In 1775. Execution. If you can't afford execution, go. Let's go. Then don't do crime. If you don't want to be executed, then don't do crime. Like that boy, that 20-year-old boy who tried to do it last week. By the way, boom, dead. Because he tried to kill people. He did kill somebody. So you have to do that. In Secret Service, you're not doing your job. You have to do your job. People. You need to be very good. You didn't do Abraham Lincoln well. You didn't do Kennedy too well. He was too open, too easy for Oswald to do that. For goodness sake. No, because Kennedy went open air. Should not have done that. That's why everything they all cover really thick armor wall. Because of Kennedy. They did well with Gerald Ford. Alright. They got the person back. That was the best one there. And for Ronald Reagan, he was too close. But he lived. Because they did right. It was fat. It was one of the best. Really fat. But unfortunately, the others got really bad injured. That. Really sad. But nobody's perfect. The only one is Gerald Ford. Nobody got hurt. Nobody was killed. Nothing. That detonation attempt was black. But go. Execute them. Finish them. That's the only way. That will cut down. Well, back to that. They would have served 25 to life or execution under my law, or the original law. We're attempt, no matter, you go. But the good news is that I realized I would have gone down Because I realized Jesus Christ died for me on the cross. That's up Jesus Christ. Everything seems to go along with that. Because like the one back in 1984, 85, with that dream, I want to stop. And I got something from God. That 1985. 1988, 3 years later, get something bad. It had to do with women. And it had to do with God. Now, here we go to that. 1990, 2 years later. No, wait a minute, go back a little bit. That fall of 1988, in college, I had that girlfriend from California. She, her parents, the owner of a major marine company, a major boat company. Well, anyway, she said bad things about me, and all the women after me at house were so stupid. So I went through the year, no women wanted to date me. She said bad things. So guys, be careful. There's some really bad women out there, really bad. Same with men. There are women too. So sister, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. I'm watching you. That made me to watch out. Oh yeah. Then 2 years later, here we go today. Another youth that wanted to use my car. So I got a little stronger this time. But she stole my car and smashed it up. They quickly called the police. They quickly called the AAA. Give everybody to look out. And if that was AAA, if anybody find that, we'll get a reward of $500. Thank you, AAA, for that. Get a help pay for the repair. Because nobody wants to adopt that. The police found that. I want to reward the police. Said, no. We don't take those things. No. Okay. So I used that money towards the repair. That's what everybody was saying. Okay. The help pays for it. Isn't that great? Yeah. Praise the Lord. For 1 month, no car. It took time to get the parts. And it took time for him to get back to shape. Oh, man. It was pounding. That's what he was telling me about that. A lot of work. And it worked fine. It's like brand new with that. Painted and all that stuff. Get over the axle. She broke the axle. A little bent. Because she went over the fire hydrant. Stupid. Stole my car. Should have served time. But no. Then why let them go? It's only slap in the wit in upstate New York. Now they let go all these people. Get no bail. It's stupid. It's more dangerous now in New York State to get up no bail. You need to have bail. You can't afford staying there. Doesn't matter. You have to have bail. Tough. We don't have the money. You have to learn. Don't do crime. Or you do time. It rhymes. After you do that bad crime, you could do time in the fire forever. Because you don't accept Jesus Christ. Down there. Bye-bye. Go down with everybody. Go down after their death to the lake of fire. You need to hear my sermon. Are you born again? Then I had that one back in 1983. Of course, she pretended to love me and everything, but very abusive. Her and her legal guardian, very abusive. I remember it was July that year. I had stepped outside, sit out the back, beautiful out back, beautiful green, beautiful day, so blue, all that green, oh yeah. Near summer, from May to early August, those are the best time. So light green and everything, lime green color, beautiful. But what's distressing, I can hear them screaming. With my hearing aid, I can hear those through the wall. All the windows were closed. It's like a horror house in there. All that screaming and yelling. You see, my ex, legal guardian, was a former Catholic nut. Word was that she was kicked out of the nunnery because of child abuse and abuses. A former Catholic nut. I hear other people about them in Catholic school. They were abusive. Really. They can be. Can be. Disclaimer. Can be. Okay? But not always. Some of that's always true. But yeah, they're very threat. Okay? So she does very abusive to my act. And she was doing that to me. Every week when I have my LC shot, they had men this side, she would hit me this side. I told her, don't do that because I just had my shot. Really hurt. She punched like this right now. I hit her than her. But with the shot, oh, what are you that for? Then, every 2 weeks, they have to get shot. Now you get shot this side. The nurse told me that they have to take turns. Shot this side, and she hit me on this side. Oh, because after I hit that shot, it hurt. What you think you're doing? Even the same day, when I got that, she knew when, so she would abuse me. That's disgusting. You don't hit other people like that. I can't do that. She's a female. I learned that valuable lesson. Never, ever, ever hit a female. Because I know what they taught me when I was young. You have to respect the women. Today, a lot of women take advantage of that because they know they're female. They'll cry baby because they're feminist. I'm sick of feminism. Sick of you. You gotta grow up. You gotta read the scripture and obey the Lord thy God. Thou shalt serve. She did that to me because her legal guardian was hitting her too. And I was thinking, I don't want my children to go through that. Absolutely not. And yet, I did get her pregnant. Because she missed her period. But she secretly had aborted because she said she's afraid that her legal guardian will get really angry at her for all what she had done. She expects her to be perfect. That's what she's telling me. She thinks she's perfect. She got 4.0 in college. In communication, I think. Something like that. I can't remember what major. That's at Zurich University. It's all hearing school. She's more profile deaf than I am. And she made it through Zurich University. And then because of that weekend of my birthday, I was really sick with the flu. running nose, cough and all that. Real guy. Sleeping a lot, you know. So she got me the video from Blockbuster. You know, you have to return them, right? Couple days. She got it Friday night. We had to return by Sunday. That's the rules that are in the back. The receipt. So that weekend, watch the movie. She was there with me. Watch the movie. I thank her for surprising me. I never seen those movies. It's a good movie. I don't remember the name of the movie now, but anyway, that's that important. So then, it was my birthday. That's why she did that. Then Sunday, time to return the movies. I have to please. You live right, like maybe 5 blocks away from Blockbuster. And then guess what? She said no. You do it yourself. I was really running and all that. And Bill got completely sick. Runny eyes and all that. No, she wanted me to return them. Excuse me, I'm sick. I don't want to be charged next day for, you know, for the video. No, that's your problem. What kind of woman is that? If you love somebody, you will do something for somebody. Remember I just preached today about you gotta show your work how you have faith in God. If you ever heard that video. If you're not, you gotta listen. You have to listen. Because that's how you show somebody you love. You want a relationship, you gotta show. Not just by faith, by work. There's a different kind of work. Not like the old witness day you have to have 1,000 people saved and then you're saved. No, that's work. A different meaning. Alright, what she did, she took the video. She went right straight home instead of going to Blockbuster, a few blocks away. She's a lot closer than I am. She didn't, and she told the legal guardian. And then she demanded that I come over to the house that night. No, I'm sick. And I said, oh, you didn't return the video, didn't you? You told her all about this. You have a big mouth. And I told my mom before about that abuse that I heard, like over in the summer, how she beat her up. You can hear the scream and everything. Yep, actually physical abuse. I didn't report the police. I should have reported if I heard ear witness the abuse. Not if the neighborhood would. Although my mom did after all this, after the breakup. The neighbor told my mom about how crazy that woman, she screamed, talked like a devil. She totally have demon, the devil in her. The neighbor, yep. Some of them move because they don't want to hear her. That's what I was told. Wow, that bad. That bad. Then, well, that night, alright, fine. So I called my mom, told her to come. Because I want to show you. Alright, fine. So she took me up to go over to her house. She got the heater on, cars running. It's cold. October. Can't remember. Mid-October. When my birthday is. I'm not saying what day. So I had to ring the doorbell. Said, come in. No, we'll talk right here. I'm sick. No, come in. I told my mom. So I went in. And then I could actually see how her legal guardian did that angry look from the chair. I can't even make that expression. That was so wick baked on her. Like she actually had possession of the devil. Actually had that look. Unbelievable. That's awful. Scary too. And you're very strong. You'll see that is equal to actually the something out of paranormal. That's what I saw. And they, oh no, I'm not talking to you when you have that attitude. Then I heard her told my girlfriend at the time to grab me. Then she would yell at me. I was right by the door, right by the handle of the front door. Then I couldn't. Because she grabbed me, get my arm to my back. Tried to struggle. My ex is 5'6", I'm 5'2.5". I never had muscle. No, look at me. I'm just the same as I was when I was back. I was skinny as a kid. I was born to 3.5 pounds. I never gained muscle. I wish I was like Lou Ferrigno. He was one of my idols because he's deaf. He had those muscles. Good for him. He became an incredible Hulk. Very good. I've always wanted to meet him, and I missed my chance. Anyway, so then her legal guy could scream at me right close to my face, this close. Like that. Oh my goodness, so bad. Scream. And I saw out the window. It's those, it's 3-panel window, vertical, 1950 style, you know, with one up here in the middle, no, lower, like that. The 1950 ranch. Anyway, my mom looked through the window, angry at her. My mom saw her. She heard the roof with that heater on, with the motor running, and she was sitting in the car. She can hear screaming through the car and through the house. That was that loud. She said, "I could not believe how loud it is." That truly level. Like the neighbor said, after all this happened, they're all gone, they moved. That's what the neighbor said to my mom. Because my mom knew her from somewhere. The neighbor, yeah. So, we could not believe how bad it did. Saw the whole point. And then after what happened, then she realized you better let him go. So I left. This is really the start of the breaking up. You know, she actually aborted our baby or something. Because I remember that after she told me that, she said, "Stay home with my adopted father. Stay right there." It's not like I have to be left with him. It's in Pelham, New York, part of New York City, in the Bronx area. She went with her sister, her half-sister. And she came back very tired and went right to sleep. I asked a friend who knew about abortion and everything. She's anti-abortion, so she knew a lot of how things work. I asked that friend, She said she had abortion. Everything what you told me sounds like she had abortion. I was so upset because I told her I'll be happy to have the baby if she doesn't want the baby. That's what she was angry at. Because she was afraid about the legal garden. So I told her I'll have the baby, I don't care. Get it full time, I'll have it. I cried for 2 good years that I want my baby. So I understand how people lost their babies. I already know. I've been there. And I couldn't find a woman who wants to have a baby. That was it. Because they think I'm too old. Screw you, women. Because you don't understand. I'm sorry I said that, but I have to say it. You know, I'm fed up with your judgmental way. And I'm 60 now. It's your fault, not mine. Your fault, because that's the very first thing you think. I'm too old. I'm creepy. When I'm already down here, South Carolina. I'm hearing they said I'm creepy. A creep. Excuse me. You're the one being creep. Because judgmental. If you judge somebody, you're judging yourself. That's what I believe. You're a creep. You call me creep, you're a creep. Two years later, I had another girlfriend. Well, time's up. We'll talk more next time. God bless. About that one.